Alright, so we have 55% Link 1 Super Saiyan Goku or Super Saiyan Vegito. Let's just go ahead and look at how the performance of this unit looks like with just right out of the gate, day 1 awakening. Okay. We get every single character that wants to go in slot 2 or 3 right at the start. This is awesome. Let's go ahead and turn off all the auto stuff though. I guess let's float off the my Goku. You can go ahead and see that getting 18 key is not that hard at all though. 17 million attacks out right off the get-go too. Because it is just a massive passive. Let's go ahead and start talking about every single thing that this character does as well. Because it's a long one. Remember that he has 200% attack at the start of turn. You also get 2 ki per every key sphere you obtain. You're giving Earth Protecting Heroes or Patara category allies 1 ki and 40% defense. For the first 3 turns, you also have 50% extra damage reduction. You also get 20% extra damage reduction when attacking and extra 200% attack. If you get 10 or more ki, you also get attack effectiveness all types. 20 ki gets you an additional super attack. Being in second or third slot gives you an additional attack that has a great chance to become a super attack. And then starting from the 4th turn, we can go ahead and start to swap into Vegeta. I also have Hercule here, because why not? I'm going to do this so that way we can... Oh, no. We can't direct attacks. That's not good. Because we're not getting hit. And we're not going to be able to dodge. Thank you, I can take it, though. On top of that, every single unit on here is going to be getting the full leader skill. Because they are either Earth Protecting Heroes, Fused Fighters, Pure Saiyans. And then on top of that, there will also be Earthbred Fighters or Patara, right? So it's going to be looking pretty damn good. Okay. So Teq UI, why did you not dodge there? It's okay. Our goat Hercule's got this. He's also Link 1, 55% too. So just keep that in mind. He does have a really low dodge chance until after he gets hit. Jeez, man. Let's go ahead and just do this. Go ahead and see. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and look at just that animation real quick. Pretty nice. We don't, it doesn't matter if we like die here for sure. 600k defense start a turn for S tier Gohan though is not bad at all. Definitely an increase from what we've seen in the past. To be fair though, mine has always been like 1 dupe-ish, and I did pull a second copy during the anniversary, so now it's 2 dupes. And then Goku's going to be basically unkillable here, having 90% damage reduction and just getting more defense post super attack, right? Being type effective against all types, doing a 20 million and then a 15 million super afterwards. I'm so tempted to not swap into Vegeta if we didn't lose our damage reduction. But I feel like just swapping back in is just going to be best, right? And then Gohan should kill her. Getting full 24 ki, he should get them out of here. Yeah. And if this doesn't kill the additional super, well, that's what I thought. Let's go ahead and swap though. I'm still going to be used to doing that for so long. Let's just do once per day. It doesn't play the animation? What? What about the whole animation of him being like, whoa, Vegeta's showing up? I see. You can swap as many times as you want, though. So if you like make a mistake. Let's go ahead and just pop the active skill though.
Some things are more important than victory. These just aren't right for us.
Well said, Kakarot. Spoken like a true saint.
Now, I believe that it does not lock us out, but I could be wrong. We might have just made it where the active skill can no longer be performed with Goku because we just destroyed the Potara earrings. That being said, I'd like to believe not. We can go ahead and test that, of course. Because like they were saying, a lot of the things were up to interpretation, so we kind of just have to test it out. We'll be able to see though. Now Vegito will also get guard permanently. He will have an additional 3 ki and 18% attack and defense for the rest of battle as well. He doesn't need to be in slot 1 anymore. And that's death. Wow. To be fair, we didn't even get... Oh, hold on. We're getting copyright music. I'll say, to be fair, we didn't even get a single super attack in with that Goku and Vegito, right? Alright, we could be fine now. Oh, come on. Alright, now we could actually use Beast. I was gonna also mention the fact of like I don't really like the design too much of having a slot 1 character that can go slot 2 if it wasn't for the like just the main fact of look at every single one of the slot 1 characters that we have that are dominant in slot 1, right? SR Beast Gohan doesn't need to go in slot 1. His damage is nothing, 0 compared to the new LRs. It is not even... It's like playing Dokkan first anniversary compared to 4th. It's not even a competition. He just gets blown out of the water once we transform into Vegito, right? So already he doesn't need to go into slot 1, but he can work in slot 1. He's a really good defensive unit for slot 1. Teq Goku can go into slot 1, but he just mostly wants to go wherever the attacks are mostly, right? Just for the counters. But even then, I feel like his use now is mostly just the domain. And then the last but not least is the standby for STR Gohan, this one. Again, he just is not another character who doesn't need to go into slot 1. He just works in slot 1. So if these characters were more so characters that had to be put into slot 1 and we're kind of forcing them to get out of it later on, then sure, I could understand that. But it's just not the case, right? It's just always that first turn you got to be careful because like situations like this, we're gonna take a lot of damage for sure. Because we just got locked. We do get a full 24 ki though. No 24 ki for them. It's fine. We get super attack. 15 million. We're also going to get an additional super attack as well. Because we had the 20 ki or more. Attack effect it's all types because it's 10 ki or more. That is really nice because you literally just get it for free then. You just... honestly, with how leader skills and just all that stuff works, because you just genuinely get 2 ki per ki sphere obtained, and you also just start off with 1 ki. You just basically get 10 ki for free. Like, the only thing that I guess could lower it is if you are fighting a character who lowers your ki. But at that point, you won't even be doing a super attack, so it doesn't even matter anyways. Alright, let's see. We don't get anything extra for getting a 24 ki, so not getting that specifically is fine. Additional super attack. Oh, we did an additional attack that had a 70% chance of being a super. And that was the guaranteed super, I believe. Yeah, okay. Stop walking, Hercule! I guess let's leave Teq here so we can transform with him. You won't get away with this. Hiya. Dodge. Oh, he has 90% damage reduction though. He's fine. He is the GOAT. The GOAT. He kind of reminds me of like a better. It's funny how we keep getting it right. These sidebanding units are just turning into better versions of the previous like dodge or die sidebanding unit. So first we had Teq Extreme Boo, who was like that, where it was just like, oh, you have to dodge, but then if you get hit, you survive the KO attack, right? And then this one's like, okay, well, no, we don't just survive, we just take 0 damage from it. But then we also have extra dodge on top of that. And then here's the animation.
Could it be Vegito? Yes! I knew it was you!
Kakarot!
I guess the active skill is a lock off then. It sucks though because we're getting locked in Salt 1 again. Let's just do this then. Should we just go ahead and transform though so we can start getting defense raises? Do I think AGO MUI will kill here? That's the main thing. Oh, this is the friend. It doesn't really matter. I do like this OST though. It's ooh. It kind of reminds me of like a battle theme for like an RPG DS game. Like I don't know, it just sounds like something like that. At least to me, maybe I'm just crazy. All right, let's calm down, MUI. We gotta let some other people get some showcasing. Okay. Thank you. Let us at least get the 18 key for that stack. Okay, let's go ahead and swap. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and assume the active skill locks the other one. I don't think you can use both because I saw people saying that like the Vegeta portion was worthless. So yeah, well, I guess we're just not gonna do it then. Hercule's only gonna be good for 1 attack though, so let's just do this. It's peak, okay? Let me live. I guess no. That is 20 key though. So now that we are into the Vegeta portion, we have 50% damage reduction. We get an additional 10 key or more gives us an additional 20% damage reduction. And then when we attack, we also get an additional super attack guaranteed. If we have 20 key or more, we are guarding and we're also getting an additional attack that has a great chance to become a super attack when in slot 1 as well. So let's just go ahead and do this. On top of that, I think we are also getting support from Hercule. Yes, 2 key and 50% attack and defense. And not to like say that it's going to be huge, but he's also building up attack with each super attack. And if we get 5 attacks or we evade 5 attacks, we also can get the fusion into Goku Hercule. Goku? I think it's Goku. Something like that. Okay, let's just see. This is to be fair, we are literally buffing the Golden Freezing 17 more than we are getting buffed. So this might do some damage. That's not bad at all. That was without any stacks at all. Remember, he's getting 50% defense permanently. Do the additional super attack 2. This is giving us an additional 30% defense permanently as well. And we do the additional super attack that had the 70% chance to become a super attack. Just, man, all crits too. That's crazy too, because we did that crit and I think it was just from hidden potential. Well, I guess AGO MUI probably also helps too for the extra crit chance, but remember, Vegeta doesn't have any like offensive ability. It's mostly defense, defense, defense. He guards, he stacks defense, he gets a more damage reduction. He can have 70% as long as you're in 10 key or above, right? Should we just start busting out the fusions? Why not? Why not?
Vegeta, put this on your right ear, please! Vegeta!
Give it to me now! This is what I'm supposed to do, right?
Yep, thanks, Vegeta.
This is Super Vegito!
Yeah, well, now we can see where the super attacks are, little bro. Where is it? There is none. I guess let's do this thing. Just get all the same type orbs. Almost 400k. Wow. I remember now that we are into the Super Vegito portion, he is going to be getting crit chance with each attack that he does, which includes counters as well. 20% with each time that he does it. So this is going to have an 80% crit chance. He's going to be launching an additional super attack. Sorry, ultra super attack after this as well, which is going to be greatly raising his attack and defense by 50%. He has 60% damage reduction. He's giving massive amounts of support 2 key and 40% attack and defense. He's countering normals. He's guarding all attacks. He's cooking. Yeah, and then look at those normals, dude. Look at those counters. Okay. Oh, there's a super attack? I got you. Wait a minute, hold on. We did the wrong one. We did the wrong one. Hold on, wait a minute. Alright, now we could not be stupid. Oh yeah, we could also pop the active skill if we want. Remember that it's going to direct every single attack towards us. Why not? Why not, methinks? Let's go ahead and do it.
Witness the power of the Potara! I won't hold back! Take this!
Okay, that doing 0 damage is kind of fun though. To be fair, Go Freeze's like damage threshold is pretty high, and I don't believe we got. Oh my god, 2.7 million with 60% damage reduction and guard. Do you know how much like a super would have to hit us for that to like even cross the threshold of doing damage? And I know what you're thinking of, like, oh well, that should have easily done damage. Again. Oh. Again. That's more of a defensive maneuver. It doesn't like increase our attack at all. It just directs all the attacks towards Vegito. Gives us a massive amount of defense, and then makes it where every single normal is going to give us 10% attack, 10% attack, 10% attack, counter, 10% attack. And watch as we go from doing no damage at all from these counters to we're passing the threshold. That also is gonna, I put Teq UI Goku first so that way we can get the 59% attack and defense boost too. So this will be from super attack support. Okay, normal. Ready? 340,000. We went from 200,000 to 340. 370. Almost 400,000. There's the threshold. And guess what? There is no chance. It's guaranteed crits now. $23 million. Yeah, that this we might just one turn go Frieza right now. Okay. Good luck. Good luck, little bro. I'm closing my eyes. I'm tucking myself into bed. 420. 450. 479. He's not even link 10. He's still doing so much. 500,000. And I think it's like a ×3 or a ×4 for that attack stat as well. Actually, that might have been instead of 500,000, might have been 5 million. I could have been getting those numbers wrong, but either way, we won. And just in case you weren't paying attention, we also were going to do an additional super attack that was giving us an additional 50% attack and defense, countering on top of that, and getting 10% more attack for each attack for in the turn. That being said, every unit has flaws, and what is this unit's flaws? Goku cannot work in slot 1 and can easily get locked in slot 1, and it could definitely hurt him, as we saw for sure. Vegeta, on the other hand, does seemingly need one turn to get supers before he is able to tank supers relatively well, but that doesn't mean he can't tank them to the living point. It just means you can't be enough to die, right? Like, you have to be above 50% HP for Vegeta to comfortably sit and eat that super. And then Vegito, there's nothing. I guess he can get sealed. He can get sealed or stunned. That can definitely be an issue for sure. But if you want, you just put whoever is going to, like, what stops us from going into that situation? Standbying in with Gohan and then putting Goku and Frieza. Oh yeah, the Goku and Frieza lowered his attack too. But again, what stops us from just putting Gohan in slot 1 and then Vegito in slot 2? And then boom, 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 boom. You get all those supers, and then you don't get sealed. You're able to see where the super attack is, so you can play around it. So Vegito has no flaws. He is quite. If literally they released Vegito and he was just as he was, I think he would be the #1 unit in the game. And even with the Goku and Vegeta portion, I think this is easily the #1 unit in the game. From my thoughts so far. Anyways, though, let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Hope you guys have a great issue. We can see you guys in the next one. Peace.